everyone, welcome back to my channel, Empathetic Wanderers. Today we are headed to Tokyo. I thought it would be an interesting video to kind of just give you a little bit of a rundown of how getting from Narita Airport, the international airport in Tokyo, or outside of Tokyo rather, which is why I thought it would be interesting, into the city. So basically there are two airports that people fly into, which I will mention later in the video, in Japan. One of them is the primary airport that at least I've always gone into when flying from North America, and the other, whenever I fly into that one, it's from places closer to Tokyo. Narita, which is the airport that I flew in this recent trip, is about an hour from Tokyo downtown, so you do need to take a train in, or a bus, or a metro, or a taxi, but a taxi would be quite expensive. So I did want to just create a little informational video about what you can expect and what you need to do, you know, from getting off the plane to getting into Tokyo. All of the things that are required, whether it be buying train tickets or buying metro tickets, and where to go to get to the train and what to do on the metro, and all that. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any more information that I left out, please let me know, and I hope this is informational. Alright, we have arrived here in Tokyo. I think I'm allowed to use my camera here. I wasn't allowed to use my camera in most of the places in the airport. I am at Narita Airport, which is the main airport. So basically any of the flights that are going to be coming through from the United States or Canada, North America, South America, are probably going to go into Narita. And then there's another airport called Haneda, and that one seems to be at least the airport that people coming from other countries in Asia go into. It's more local. It's a shorter distance, but both are super easy to get into the middle of the city. So just gonna head over to, I'm a little out of breath. It's actually quite hot, or far warmer than I had expected. I was kind of expecting it to be, you know, fall weather, and you know, it's like maybe 20 degrees Celsius or 72 or 3 Fahrenheit. So yeah, pretty easy to get into the city, and I'm just gonna head over to get a ticket right now for that train, and yeah. Okay, so basically when you arrive down here, it's pretty hard not to. It says all trains right when you walk out of immigration. You get down these escalators, and then there's literally this travel service center. You walk in, they all speak English. Just tell them where you're going. If you're traveling within 14 days back, you can get a cheaper round-trip ticket. My round-trip ticket on the fastest train from the airport to the center of the city, which is about a 40-minute trip, it was about 40 US dollars, 4,000 yen. So super affordable, and the train I think has Wi-Fi. I'll update that. But yeah, pretty easy, and very quick, and very, very comfortable. And there's like Starbucks and convenience stores and the like, so super easy. Once you get down escalator. There's like escalators for everything. It's just like a basic metro station, but it's a high-speed rail. So it's really well labeled, pretty hard to miss. Just look for Narita Express, and to be honest, if you're confused, just walk up to any person that's working here, any police officer, just say Narita Express. They'll probably know what you mean. And even here, there's some convenience stores that you can buy some things to drink and eat on the train. So all in all, a pretty easy way to get into the city. There's also a far more cost-effective option right here. This is just a normal metro. It's far cheaper, but I like taking the fast train because we don't have them much in California. So also it's very hot in the station, which is why I'm sweating. Anyways. So that ride from Narita to Tokyo takes about 40 minutes depending on where you're getting off. And so you'll just need to get off at the Narita Express station closest to your final destination. And then you'll just want to head over to the metro ticket machines in order to get a ride to wherever you need to get off. You may be able to just get off at the station that the Narita Express stops at if you're Airbnb or hotel is close to a big station, but you'll likely need to get onto another metro. So you'll head over to the metro ticket machines, and you'll find your destination on the map above the machine. There's maps above every metro ticket machine, and there will be a number associated with the location that you're getting off at. That will be the number that you have to pay in order to get to your destination. That usually is between 160 to 330 yen. But I would highly recommend getting a Passmo card, which is a rechargeable card that's slightly cheaper than just buying a new ticket every time. There's also an option for foreigners to get a Japan Rail Pass that's a couple $100 USD, but it allows you to take any and all public transit, which is only helpful and useful if you're actually taking the high-speed rail, the Shinkansen, because each ride on the Shinkansen is quite expensive. much for watching today. I hope that this video was helpful for anyone that is choosing to come to Tokyo. For anyone that hasn't been and is looking for a new place to go, I highly recommend Tokyo. It's a wonderful place. It's a beautiful place. People are wonderful, and it's super easy to get around. I would definitely say that speaking Japanese is helpful, but in all of the more touristy areas, especially the airport or any big metro stations, there is going to be someone that speaks at least enough English to show you a map to get you where you need to go. Obviously, I would recommend prior to getting to the airport or to downtown Tokyo that you have an idea of where you're supposed to go to get to your accommodation, but definitely there will be people to help you. People in Japan are very, very helpful. And there is Wi-Fi in Narita, as I mentioned in the video, so you won't be stranded once you get there. But I would recommend that you get a SIM card, which maybe I'll create a video about that. They're available, they're not terribly expensive, and they're super, super helpful. So I hope that this video helped. Please let me know if there's anything that I left out, if there's anything that you think was helpful or would have been helpful, or any questions that you might have had coming into this video that I didn't answer. And I hope to see you in the next one. Let's keep wandering.